Getting yourself ready to receive is not only about sitting in silence, doing the meditations, doing the visualizations, thinking about yourself in abundance, whether it's a relationship or money or whatever it is for you. It's not simply that. It's actually being able to sit back and relax. This is very important because in my life, I was blocking myself from both, from getting the relationship that I want and getting the abundance that I want in terms of finances and money for many years. And I had no idea what I was doing wrong. So in this video, I want to talk about and give you two things that are quite simple, logically simple, but we just don't think about that. And so there are blind spots, so to say. So let's dive in. So number one thing that I believe that is needed to be able to receive abundance that you want is to create space. And that's easier said than done. For me, for 20 plus years, I was grinding. I was in a belief system that you cannot receive abundance unless you're working really hard, that money is not easy, that money is hard. It equates to hard work. And so I was working 10, sometimes 12-hour days. I was putting myself through school continuously. I was working weekends. I was on the call all the time. And I did actually make money, but I was trading my time for money equally. The more time I was putting in, the more money I was making. But that's not what we are talking about here. To truly receive true abundance is not trading money and time, or your time for more money. True abundance is really sitting back and receiving, being in the energy of receiving, which is truly the feminine energy. I was in my masculine energy for many years. And by the way, all of us have both energies, masculine and feminine. And it's problematic to think that you need one or the other. You need both. And they both need to be in balance, because if one is out of balance, the other one is out of balance as well. So for me, being in my masculine energy for many, many years, I was blocking my abundance. Being in a feminine energy means you sit in the unknown. You're okay with things not being, or things not being clear. You not knowing how the money will come. Masculine is all about planning, organizing, setting up goals, knowing what's going to happen, getting the things that you want, going after things, chasing. And to truly receive abundance, you have to be able to sit back, relax, and be open to receiving. Be okay with the unknown. Be in the feminine energy of creativity and just being rather than doing. So those are the things to pay attention to, okay? For me, it was very hard to unlearn what I have been teaching myself, and what school work has been teaching me is to continuously go after things, work hard, achieve. And that is not how you reach what you want in terms of abundance. Same works for the relationship. The second thing I want to talk about is creating space. You cannot receive abundance of anything, whether it's relationship or money, unless you create space for it to come. So for a relationship, it's easy to think, oh, well, I'm out of my old relationship, therefore I have space. No, that's not enough. I have realized recently that I have been holding on to a lot of my past, a lot of the past relationships, by keeping in my house a lot of the things that have reminded me of my past relationships. A lot of pictures, a lot of things, a lot of things. They were in your subconscious mind. They mean you're holding on to them, and so you're not creating space for the new relationship to come. And same is for abundance of money that you want. For me, there was absolutely no way that I could create abundance of money in any other way than the way I was doing it, which is working on a hamster wheel day and night, every day, weekends, okay, to get money. So, how do you expect to receive abundance of money if you're on a hamster wheel working for it very hard? You can't. There is no space for it. So I'm not telling you to quit your job, but I have done that actually. For years, I was trying to. I knew I was not living in my purpose, and I was unhappy with the work that I was doing. But for years, I was thinking that I could do both. I could have a job that I'm working at to get me by, and I can also work on my life purpose. That's not how the universe works and how the energy and frequency and abundance in the universe works. You have to create space. As hard as it sounds, as difficult that it may be, you have to let go. Things did not start happening for me until I fully let go. And that means I fully let go of the relationship I was in, including removing all of the objects that were reminding me of that relationship from my vicinity. And also, I did not start to create abundance of money in my life until I let go of the job, of the grinding work that was going on, of the hamster wheel I was on for so many years. Okay? And to be sitting in the unknown, to be sitting in my feminine energy, which is really just being and receiving, being ready to receive. It's as simple as that. It was incredibly hard for me to do because I was so used to going at it for everything I wanted in life. I had to go hard at it, work hard to achieve it. And to let go of that and to be able to just sit back and wait for the universe to give me what I want whenever the divine timing happens, it was incredibly hard. But I've done it, so you can do it too. And all I can say is that for whatever you plan, whatever it's in your head, in your logical mind that you can think of abundance is for yourself, when you sit back and when you actually let it go and when you're ready to receive, the universe will give you a lot more than you could ever have imagined. Both relationship wise, and money wise. Okay, so that's all I have for today. Hope this is helpful to you. Leave me a comment. I'd like to know about you, and I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching.